Hi folks, this is Ghost Wheel and welcome to my morning stream of Kiki. This one won't be Guild Wars. hang on a sec, Guild Wars will start in 30 minutes, but before Guild Wars I'm going to have a quick look at the new content that's just been updated into the server. It's all Berserk themed, and I thought I might as well do a special stream based, just to have a quick look, first impressions on all the new content that is live, and looks like there's tons of things, tons of new gears, mission maps and things that you can do. I'm going to start off by looking at this preview guide. Gives you an overview of what's available, but it's also patch update notes in the official Facebook group will give you more details. So first off, we have new costumes. I think they give, it's still 3 fixed affixes, which is damage, critical rate resist, or is a critical damage resist, and it's the third one is the event bonus, which is what's needed to give you additional points for the new raid against Zod. Zod is one of the apostles in the anime, Berserk anime. Our community is themed after Berserk, which is why originally wanted when I named our first guild as Hawks, I made a mistake. It should just be Hawk because it's Band of the Hawk, not Band of the Hawks. But you can't change guild names after I realised about a day or two later. But our other sister guilds, Falconia and God Hand, is themed after the Berserk anime as well. Right, what do we have? We have these card purchase bonuses. If you purchase up to 100 cards, you get quite a lot of good things. I'll do that shortly. Actually, this is quite good. 3 option cards, and these immortal rune cards are really good. I'm needing an immortal. I can't remember the name. It's the immortal rune card for increasing the skill damage. I only have a legendary. It's really hard to source runes because all your time is spent farming the other crystal shards. Right, you only need 100 cards, which is basically 10 packs of feathers or gems. So I'm going to try out, I think they have those Black Friday cards. Some people have been having some good luck, and some have not been have not had some good, some haven't had real good stuff from the Black Friday cards. So we'll have a look at that later on. I don't think I'll be buying much from Black Friday. I don't really need the basic resources because I'm pretty much not fully, but pretty close to leveling up all my gear. So I'll have a quick look at the Black Friday stuff in a moment. Right, Phantasm Island is back up. That'll give you lots of EXP, but I recommend just farming this for the gems. It adds up. You get something like, I don't know, 300 gems altogether if you complete Phantasm on each alt character. First thing to do is let's have a look at the rewards. I think everyone gets some gems. Yep, gems and platinum, because we had enough likes, yay, during the maintenance pickup. There we go, we've got free costume card as well. Okay, let's have a look. Just have a look at this first. Golem doll, yeah, event points. Okay. Go to the shop first and try out the new cards. Where's the new cards? Miscellaneous. What the heck are the new cards? Packs. No, that's for buying stuff, isn't it? Oops, accidentally hit the back button there. Shop, go to the shop, special shop, card shop, they'll be in the card shops. Miscellaneous, there we go. Black Friday, pity we can't buy Black Friday cards using faders, tons of faders. Might as well pick up this free costume bonus card. Okay, well, let's try out a few Black Friday cards. Now, in the past they used to give runes for Black Friday, but yeah, hi there Viper, and Blood Rose, there we go. Black Friday cards, I'll buy a few packs. I'm not going to buy many because I think I'm not going to be lucky. There's tons of things you could get from Black Friday, but the really only good thing is the promotion ticket for crests, and in particular the promotion tickets for Godstones, which are very, very expensive if you buy them with Platina, and I don't think I'll be lucky enough to see them drop. Let's have a look. What do we have? That's not bad for feathers. Feathers are almost as valuable as gems, but you can buy tons of EP using feathers, but I've almost a bit 100,000 feathers. There's nothing else that's good. Let's try it once more. 1,000 gems. Right, that's enough. That's no more Black Friday. It's quite expensive. It gets really expensive. Just that's enough. I'm not going to buy any more Black Friday cards, because I'm only specifically looking for two things, which is the promotion tickets, and I don't think I've got. I don't think I'll be lucky enough to see them drop. So I still need 18 more cards, and I'm just going to burn my feathers by purchasing. What's good with feathers? Armors, and it's just really weapons and armors, isn't there? I want something cheap cards with feathers. Buy 80 cards with feathers. Well, what else can I buy? It's just really weapons and armors. All right, I'll just get 8. Okay, I'll try Black Friday again. I'll try Black Friday. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, went back. Card shop. Miscellaneous. Try this once more. This is going to be horrible. Oh, horrible. Oh. Ugh, some more feds. The crystal's not bad, but it's not a lot. Nah. That's 3 packs is enough. If they dropped runes, then I might keep going. Yeah. The feathers, accessories, I don't need accessories. That's the thing. I don't really need anything else apart from those promotion tickets. I'm just going to burn my feathers with these weapons. What do I need? Yeah, I'll just buy weapons. 70 cards. Actually, it's just maybe only need 60 packs because you get 1 free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that should be 100 cards purchased, I think. There we go. And pick up those bonus items. Oh, hang on a sec, I only needed 90. Wasted 3000 feathers. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna have a look at these immortal rune cards. These are really hard to get, immortal runes. And we'll have a look at the immortal crest as well. These are really good. It's these option transfer tickets are very, very rare. What else do we get? Oh, right. We get these 500 day immortal ornamental cards, which are pretty good for experience. I think they give you something like 15% additional experience. Hi there, Diego. Morning, good morning. Pick up all these good stuff. Lots of additional feathers and gems. Have a look at these immortal cards. Where is it? Have a look at these. Oh jeez, not enough space. I'm starting to farm weapon shards again because I'm wanting that up to 10, level 10. I'll just sell. I'll just sell everything, I think. Hang on a sec, do I need... Nah, I don't. I'll just sell the armors. Sell the armors. Free up some space. Okay, let's have a look at these cards that I've picked up. There we go, 15% additional EXP gain is pretty good. Increased damage of all skills, that's not bad. That's something that's quite hard to increase that stat. It's just once only, Diego. I think it's only once, but there's a web event which applies to every character. We'll have a look at that later on. I'll pick up these accessories there. They're quite good for PvE. I'm going to wear them. And let's have a look at the immortal runes. I'm hoping for some good runes. Come on. That's not bad actually. I'm needing damage. Reduce damage. Oh no, I've already have that maxed out. Don't need that. Once more. Oh, critical damage resist. Don't need that. What I'm really wanting is the green one. I think it's called Revival. That's absolutely brilliant. Green rune that gives you 3% HP on hit and 3% skill critical rate. That's the one that, no, that's the best rune, immortal rune. Let's have a look at the crest. That's good, but I'm not using that. I'm not using that for my Kiki. It's my Lena that's using Disciple's Crest, but I do have one that's level 20. Did I get a Godstone as well? Was there a Godstone? No Godstone. Web events for 2 free characters. No, I think it applies to every character in your account because let's see. Each character, see down the bottom there, it says each character can participate in the event. So it's pretty good for gems. You only need 150 points for 1000 gems, and these points are accrued by defeating Zod in the new raid. The raids will start later on today. You get more points if you wear the new costume. So also the old beach costumes are will work as well. Oh, let's see. There's different difficulties. There's like Zod easy, Zod normal, and Zod hard. So it's just a question of how many raids you do, really. You certainly can get up to 150. That's good for the 1000 gems. But after that, crystals are quite good. 3000 points. It gets a bit hard. Yeah, I think you can at least get the 1000 gems for your alt characters, but after that it gets a bit too difficult. This is a good time for new players to get on board. You know, there's lots of good stuff to collect. So if you're starting HiT, this is probably the best time, because there's also the 7-day login reward, which gives you lots of gems. Berserk win card for 15,000 points. What's that? 15,000 points. If I wear what did we get? Is it 100 something, like a total of 400% bonus points if you wear all costumes? Just doing a quick calculation. 400%, just say 4 times 50. 200 points per raid potentially, and you get 5 raids per day. 1000 points per day. How long does this last for? 14 days times 14. So you can potentially, if you do this on your main, only on your main, then you'll get something like 14,000 points for the entire period of this Berserk themed content. That's 30th of November, ends on 30th of November. Probably need to gem a few times, but that Berserk win card is not bad. It gives you 2 fixed affixes. I think it's critical rate resist and PvP damage. The critical rate resist is not quite ideal because everyone can max out on that once you have high enough stats. Crystals are not bad. Alright, we also have some additional content in adventure mode. Where is it? There's underground battleground, and you can pick up some additional good stuff from here as well. Is there anything else that I've missed? Well, this is the costume stats, isn't it? We'll just have a quick look at the patch notes. So that's the Black Friday stuff I was looking at earlier. It's a pity they removed the immortal runes, because that's really the only reason why I went for Black Friday in the past. Phantasm map. That's not bad for gems, just complete them on all your alt characters. Good for leveling EXP, but I prefer leveling and also collecting shards. So I don't really use Phantasm. I don't use the Phantasm Island for EXP, because eventually you'll max out in EXP with the normal maps. But look, they give you a decent amount of gems, 75, 100 and 120 gems for each stage, which adds up to quite a fair amount for each character. 500th day anniversary. Yeah, that's good for EXP. I'll start wearing that in a moment. The old, keep the old accessories. The 400th day one gives you gold. I don't need gold. I have 36 million. And that's the 10 cards. Hang on a sec. Oh no, I missed the last one. Oh, I thought I collected all the cards. You know, if it is 100 cards for the Mortar Godstone at the end. I'm gonna have to check out how many cards I've purchased. Probably only need a few, since the 10 packs also give you 1 extra as well. Maybe just 1 or 2. Just one more card. I'll do that in a moment. 7 days login gives you quite a lot of good resources. And there's the costumes as well, new costumes. There we go, the costume stats. Increased damage, critical damage resistance. I was hoping these new costumes would give you 4 fixed affixes, because they're not ideal for PvP. It might be worth upgrading if they gave you both critical rate resist and critical damage resists. But saying that, it's quite easy to get critical rate resists up, and once your gear has been leveled up high enough. And there's a new cloak as well. It'll give you slightly more skill crit damage. It's not a big jump. And there's the new wings, which is similar to the last one. There's new pets as well, but the fixed options are not so great. Transfer rates, I believe, yeah, they're the same. The transfer rates are the same, but it's just giving you 2% PvP damage, and that's just very minor. Very minor. Accessories are quite good for the EXP. Underground battle, which is the thing we looked at earlier. Lots of item boost cards. Oh, that's another way to get the accessory, the Berserk accessory cards, just by completing this. I think you can probably promote, or yeah, transcend it if you have duplicates. And there's the new raids. Fix options. Web events. Right, I'm going to see if I can finish the web event for my main. Get the new cloak. I don't know if it's worth upgrading actually. It's just the upgrade. It gets, upgrading my existing cloak means transferring 3 maxed out stats, and I'm only really gaining, was that a 0.5 extra critical damage of skills. The base stats might be higher. I haven't had a look at that. You know, the attack, HP, defense, and increased critical damage might be a bit higher, but we'll see later on. Alright, I think that will end my first impressions stream. Thanks for watching. This actually going to be Guild Wars. Probably I'll stream Guild Wars as usual in the second half of the morning session. Oh, hang on a sec, I forgot to remove that window. I was having a look at my equipment there, and you can see I'm using the flower cloak there, which has 3 fixed affixes, and to upgrade to the Berserk cloak would mean needing to use those transfer tickets, and those are just too valuable to use. Right, okay, I'm just going to end the stream, and I'll catch you folks later. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later on.